And tonight, the Waco community came together to honor the lives of two cats whose tragic deaths shocked residents last month. These cats were found hung on utility lines on Bagby Avenue and 9th Street, just blocks away from Baylor University.
The vigil brought together animal advocates, caregivers, and community members looking for healing and calling for greater protection of local animals. 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson was there and has more on how tragedy is transforming into hope.
We're holding a vigil for the two cats that were found dead on May 20th.
A vigil was held after the shocking discovery of two cats found dead, hanging from utility lines near Baylor University. For many people, the grief is personal. These weren't just stray cats.
We're doing this to memorialize them and also to care for the caregivers in town.
We have learned that the two cats' names were Tracy Tabby and Big Mama. They had a lot of caregivers in the Waco community.
Feeders and these caregivers are the ones that are loving on them, that are giving them the substance of life, so food, water, shelter, all of the things that these cats would need to live.
The cats were part of Waco's community cat population, outdoor cats that live in colonies throughout the city.
This is home for a lot of them, and so we want to make sure that they're just having the space to grieve.
The evening featured guest speakers who offered comforting words to those struggling with the loss. For many, the grieving process is complicated, mourning animals they loved but never owned.
I think the grieving process is different for everybody. We express ourselves differently, we have different pasts, and so I think that those feelings and that process looks different for everyone. But
the Animal Birth Control Clinic has been leading Waco's trap neuter return efforts since 2004. Performing over 2,000 procedures for area cats each year.
Our mission is to provide veterinary care that is affordable and accessible for cats and dogs. It makes our community healthier and safer.
They're hoping to build a stronger network of caregivers and educate the public about the important role these cats play in the community.
Hoping to create a bigger community for the caregivers that are already here and making them feel supported and know that they have a place like ABC to go to get the supplies that they need.
And that was Juliana Jackson reporting tonight. 22-year-old James Barnes is a former Baylor student that was booked into McLennan County Jail on charges of cruelty to non-livestock animals before he bonded out.